We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop. Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's low, ball 4. So stepping in, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is just the first inning, but this next pitch is a big one. You don't want to find yourself with 2 on, nobody out, and the 3-4-5 guys coming up.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. J.D. Davis the next at bat. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sanchez pauses and delivers. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, number 9.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
That is done. The catcher, Wilson.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest.
And he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Striding in, Brandon Nimmo.
Batting in, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So runners at first and second here with one away. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6. Kendrick. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Line drive base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away now to Washington third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Davis. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Fastball well outside. Davis is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange in right center field. They got their name from the 7-line subway train that serves Citi Field, and it's become quite a big deal here in Queens.
No, Matt, they really go all out in support of this Mets team, and it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. Gone!
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yoenis.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Sanchez gets his sign. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The first baseman.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's Brandon Nimmo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitch on the way. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Ahmed Rosario, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And now a pitch on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit weakly on the ground to short. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Chopped toward the second baseman, but this is foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. One out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
The catcher, number 28.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki as he drives a liner to right center. And that's in there, base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The center fielder, number 16,
Victor Robles digging in now. And he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He popped out in his first trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Strike three called, and now he's one out away from getting out of this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kendrick over at second. Suzuki at first, 2 out in the inning. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Pete Alonso.
leading up for the bat, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the left fielder.
To the plate now, J.D. Davis. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And, boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yoenis.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Tapped up the first baseline. Sanchez pauses. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. So 2 on with 2 away. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. He's set and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, third baseman, Arturo Cabrera.
Into the box now as Asdrubal Cabrera. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Late that time for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Designated hitter,
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Robert Gesellman is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. In now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Pete Alonso. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Sanchez sets his sights. First pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Kendrick is retired, and there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 28.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now batting, J.D. Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line toward right center. Eaton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way up.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. At the plate now, Wilson Ramos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Adam Eaton digging in next. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Line drive to left, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 68.
Here now is Juan Soto. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals as Drupal Cabrera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Eric Thames, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Brandon Nimmo.
Pitch on the way. Yanked fouled off to the right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1, no strike.
To second for Kendrick. On to first, and there were two down. So two are gone in the Mets half of the eighth, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso in foul ground. 2 down. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Metropolitans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Matz earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious